Hi everyone, it's Armando here from Vintage Mio Records in Waco, Texas. And first of all, I wanted to thank everyone for the successful year that the store had. 2024 was a learning process, our first year, fiscal year as a record store. And as a store owner, I learned a tremendous amount of how to do business. Very grateful for the 55,000 plus people that showed up since September of 2023 and came into the store. It was incredible. People from throughout the world, Russia and China, locals, tourists, Baylor students and parents. It was simply incredible. There was first-time record collectors to people who have been collecting for decades. So that was a success. So we grew even on our social media platform. We started with, I think, 200 followers to easily over 1,000 on like Instagram and Facebook. So very truly grateful for the support and for the followers. Throughout the year with our gross sales, in retrospect, our business didn't net much, but we did grow in inventory, and the store is completely packed and it's like milk and honey. It is overflowing. In fact, we're looking for another place to conduct business, or maybe knock out one of these walls so that we could add thousands of records back into the store. So inventory wise, it was incredible. We picked up a whole bunch of lots from Washington, D.C., Pennsylvania, Oregon, all throughout the U.S. It was incredible. The successful part about our business is where we really pride ourselves, is that we continue to donate back to nonprofits. Again, Vintage Mio is a for-profit business that has that nonprofit feel, and it hasn't changed since inception of our business, primarily in 2020. So this year, doing the math, we still have to do our taxes, of course, because we just finished the fiscal year. But in good faith estimate, we probably donated $10,000 back to vetted nonprofits, St. Jude's, Unbound Now, an anti-human trafficking nonprofit organization. We donated back to the Advocacy Center, the Isaiah Center here in Waco, Texas, taking care of foster care children and whatnot, with the sale of records, with your guys' purchases. So super grateful for everyone supporting my business, Vintage Mio. Extremely grateful for all of the volunteers and for some of the people that have been following me throughout the years. Most notably, John Tefteller. If you don't know who John Tefteller is, he's a world-renowned rare blues record collector. Tefteller.com. Also, oftentimes, I travel with him. So look up Tefteller.com. Also, David Bianco from the Safe and Sound Texas, always sporting my t-shirt on his YouTube channel, close to 5,000 followers. Check him out. Very knowledgeable person, always highlights a small little business here in Waco, Texas, and some of the miracles that are occurring. Also, Michael Fremer, if anyone knows who Michael Fremer is, he's a world-renowned audiophile who gives reviews. Have his record right here. Haven't listened to it yet. But he actually made a donation of 400 records, classical records, to Vintage Mio. And what we do here at Vintage Mio with things that are donated, we pay it forward and we give back to shelters or to women or nonprofits, to good causes. So super excited. We should be doing a tally and a large donation at the end of January. So special thanks for that. The other thing too is the other successful part of our business throughout this tumultuous year is our business never really slowed down. Gross-wise, it was consistent as other folks or other businesses were having a hard fiscal 2024. Vintage Mio kept on doing okay. And I think it's as a result of a community feel. And I feel like a lot of people just simply believed in our business model, community record store. And I've heard it from people throughout the world. People coming into the store is that they felt home here. They felt that there was a good spirit in here. And the reality is you guys are that good spirit. 99% of the people that come into the store are truly amazing. As I mentioned before, in 2025, we believe that our success will continue because of you. And we will hope to continue filling signatures here in this book so far. Out of the 55 or 56,000 people that have come in since the inception of this location, we have about 4,000 or 5,000 people that have signed from throughout the U.S. Authors and musicians and actors. Is just truly incredible. But this year, we hope that you guys will continue to pray for us. We want this store to again, there's a space issue. We're looking for a good location to expand so that we could continue putting the new inventory out there. So just hoping, just very grateful for everyone, and I'm wishing you and your families a good 2025. Remember, it's about small businesses. Support small businesses wherever you go, because like myself and other people here in Waco, Texas, and throughout the U.S., we really do need you. But special thanks from Vintage Mio to you, and just very grateful.